Alright guys, so I am one pissed off nerd. No, I'm one nerd, and today I want to talk about something which is quite upsetting to me. The makeup quality yesterday I find quite unacceptable, quite frankly. Like, you've seen my opinions on that stuff. But the thing that they're neglecting is, for a lot of people, that's their entrance to FX makeup. The paints which turn to liquid when you put them on your skin. The liquid latex from there is quite usable, but when I was first getting into FX, a lot of this stuff was my entry kit. And it used to be a lot more usable, a lot more user-friendly. But I just feel as if that's completely gone. Especially with the white paint, like, the only thing you could do with that stuff is put powder over it. And that's just gonna clog your pores. Like, I'm not expecting the highest quality from Poundland, but quite frankly, I'm not. The blood stains your skin, which isn't the worst given what they've given us, but under any other circumstance, I find I just thought I'd talk about that. It irritates my skin. But my skin can be kind of sensitive. But yeah, so to newbies getting into FX, if you're trying to do body painting, I'd recommend biting the bullet and just buying one decent water paint. You can get those for anywhere from sort of £3 to £10, depending on the quality you go for. I use Snazaroo and I think they're about £4 a tub. So all you need is a white and an eyeshadow palette. You can buy an eyeshadow palette with loads of colours. Those can be about £10 though, which is a pain in the ass. But your basic body painting kit already, about £14. But if you want to add effects to that, then you need to add in things like liquid latex, tools, blood. This stuff does pile up, but liquid latex, like I said, the stuff from Poundland isn't bad. It's usable, but it did irritate my skin a bit. But you can get other brands for about £7 a tub, which I know it's a bit annoying, but that takes us up to about £21 for your base kit. Blood is just blood, guys. Like, you can use paints for that. You can literally use eyeshadow for blood. I've done it before. So your base kit, and this is your basics, without tools, without anything, £21. If you add in tools, that's going to take it up to about 30, guys. And like, this stuff used to be a really good gateway to Poundland makeup. I'm just really frustrated, but I just thought I'd rant about that quick, so let's get on to the main part of the video. What is up, guys? I'm One Lone Nerd, and I did not snort G Fuel this morning. It was Sneak. Nice change. So after yesterday's Candy Skull fail, I want to try and Candy Skull Redemption video today, guys. And I've also got some clips to finish up this series, which is me turning this mask, which started quite basic, into something quite fun. See, I've added in the teeth and stuff. I will insert some footage of that process here, and then we will get to the Candy Skull look. So let's get right into the flow, guys. Alright guys, so to get this mask the way I wanted, I cut out a smile shape around the mouth. And then next up, I'm using a couple pieces of duct tape to create a faux hinge. And then I'm reinforcing my hinge in place using a lot of hot glue. I put in some teeth, but my camera wasn't recording for that. Then I'm taking off the original eyebrows and replacing them with some darker black ones, adding in a little bit of black around the eyes, and adding a little bit of blood to the teeth. Then I'm adding black where my skin would naturally show under the mask. And it has to look like a moustache or you're not doing it right. Alright guys, so this started as a very basic mask and I think that I have upped the level, which I'm really happy about because you guys know I've not been the most impressed about the makeup so far. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, there's extra padding in the nose so my nose is currently getting crushed. But yeah, I really like how this turned out and it's quite fun. It's not the most well done thing, but I've done it in 2 days. I've got a little mechanism to open and close it. And I'd say this is kind of creepy, so win for the mask, not for my nose. Alright guys, so today to further emphasize my point, I can only use my eyeshadow palettes. I've got 2 with me. They have almost every colour you can need. This one is by Revolution, which I will be talking about at some point. And this one is by Beauty Glazed, which is a brand I have been using forever. They are so affordable. This isn't even a paid promotion, but I really love Beauty Glazed. They have really pigmented eyeshadows and they're cheap, cheerful, and on Amazon Prime, so would recommend. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing a candy skull with limited supplies to emphasize a point that I wanted to make earlier. You don't need the most expensive kit in the world to make great things. So, I'm going to be using 2 eyeshadow palettes. This is by Revolution. It is the Maxi Reloaded Monster Mattes. This is a really good palette. I've had it for a while. And this is by Beauty Glazed Color Studio. These guys rank quite low with other people, but I've always really enjoyed using their stuff. So I've got those are my supplies other than maybe a set of lashes. And overall this stuff equals to about £24. So let's see what we can get with this. I'm really nervous. So to start with today's look, I'm going to be putting on just a plain white base. So a tip when you don't have the most vibrant paints and you're working with eyeshadows, use a thicker paint when you know you're going to want the colour to pop. I've only done my eyes for now and I'm going to do the rest up to my brow bone, but just a fun little tip for you guys, this helps a lot. Alright guys, so next up I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow and add in some details. So now that I've got it outlined, I'm going to go in with a paint, lay a really thick base layer down, so then when you put your other paint on top, it will make the colours really pop. So next up, I'm going to add in some eye details.
People totally undermining the content.
Alright guys, so I've got my eyes on, so now I'm going to do some mouth details and I'm really excited.
Committed to its unique.
Alright guys, so now we're on to the really fun part, which is adding all our colours in. So let's do that. Alright guys, so this look has felt like a massive flashback for me and I've had a lot of fun doing it, and this is the final part of the Permanent Halloween series. It's not been the most happy series the whole time, but I've had fun doing it and tomorrow should be back to normal content. This look, I had fun doing it and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye guys, have a wonderful day, and this has been day 13. How was day 12 more cursed than day 13? What the fuck?